Hello everybody, thank you for joining me today. Today's video is going to be a walkthrough of the planner that I ended up selecting for myself for 2024. As you can see, it's Friday, December 29th. The year is 2023. And so I'm way past due getting myself a planner for 2024. So this week I finally selected one after much research and watching YouTube videos and just looking up different ones online. I have finally selected the planner for 2024 that I'm going to use, and I ended up going with this one I found on Etsy by the Morgana Magic Shop. It is a 2024 planner, and it actually came with 3 or 4 different files, which I will show you. But as you can see, it was $23.21. It's a digital planner, so you can use it digitally or you can print it out, which is what I plan on doing. And so on the listing, it shows just some of the graphics that you can find. Every month there is a picture of what I would call divine feminine energy, as well as a prayer for the month. And I read January's prayer and it was absolutely beautiful. So you guys will get to see that here shortly. Each month has correspondences. There's the monthly layout with journal prompts and the correspondences and a prayer. And then there are daily planner pages as well, double-sided sheets, one for each day of the week. And you can choose and plan out your New Year's resolutions and goals, monthly journal prompts, as you can see. And then the bonus, so this particular listing comes with a bonus. You get stickers, junk journal pages, and a spiritual and awakening journal, as well as the planner itself. So apparently it's also compatible with GoodNotes. I don't know what that is. I don't use it, but you know, that might be relevant to some of you watching. So so here's the listing. So let's get right over here to I had to navigate to my folder here that I prepared with all of the files that I got. So let's go ahead and start off with, when you make your purchase, you get this PDF sent to you, and you click on the buttons in the PDF and it will download these files for you. So as you can see, you get 4 files. Okay. The stickers, look like this. There's some really cute stickers in here. You get 11 pages of stickers that you can print out on sticker paper and then cut out to put in your planner or just use wherever you want. Okay. Then we got the junk journal pages. I've already scrolled through these, as you can see. Let me start from the top. So there's a lot of 37 pages of different graphics that you can print out and use in your planner, journal, or book of shadows, book of mirrors, just even like digital graphics, things like that. So There's a lot. They're beautiful, so beautiful. Just the nature and all the details. So there's the junk journal. And now let's look at the spirituality and awakening journal, which again, I've already looked through it. So, all right. What I really like about this journal is it has a lot of different trackers that you can use. I don't know if I'll use all of these different trackers, but you know, for example, I have a lot of intrusive thoughts sometimes, and so it can help you if you have negative thought patterns to reprogram your brain and change your neural pathways to more positive thought patterns. Limiting beliefs. There's a meditation trackers, reflection, meditation music, weekly reflection, dream journal, favorite essential oils, favorite yoga music, yoga routine, yoga log and poses, being mindful, daily mindfulness. And this is also grounding. This is also mindfulness, also grounding. It's all about being in the present moment, because when we focus on the past too much, or whether we focus on the future too much, those can give us feelings of depression or anxiety. But when we focus on the present moment, it helps us to be calm. And so that's really helpful. There's the chakra system, dialogue pages. And I'm assuming, like, when using these pages, you can just sit, you know, quietly and imagine, you know, say it out loud or say it quietly to yourself or in your head. You know, if my crown chakra could speak, what would it say? And then you literally just write down the first thing that comes to mind, and so on. And you can use it as guidance and just for more development and awareness of yourself and possibly what's going on within your body. Here's another meditation that looks really interesting. And then based on these meditations that you're doing, you can determine if there's any blockages and things that you can do to unblock, or what you plan to do to unblock these areas. And then here's a here's a helpful chart to determine, maybe based on some of the feelings that come up or some of the keywords that come up whenever you ask yourself these questions and you do this reflection exercise, you can tell, you know, whether it's blocked, balanced, or overactive. So raise your vibration, trying new things. I don't have a problem trying new things, but if somebody did, this could be really helpful. Personal mantras. These are just like different phrases and sayings that you can use for inspiration to help keep you motivated, to help you reach your goals, or just to get through your day, especially difficult days where you have to do things you really don't want to do. For people who like to use tarot, there are tarot worksheets for tracking cards in card meetings. For people who do spells, rituals, or manifestations, there's trackers for that. Reflections and thoughts about spirituality, intentions, self-care, relaxation, expression, companionship, health and spirituality, your emotional cup, wellness planning, personal crisis plan. This is really good for, I might use this one. I mean, just if I notice if there's something that I find triggering, or maybe even with my intrusive thoughts, you know, write down what the triggering thing is. Good ways to distract yourself, things to help you when you feel this way, things like that. Weekly self-care, self-esteem, people who would like to have more self-esteem, to be more comfortable in their own bodies and more comfortable with who they are at their, you know, themselves, being comfortable with themselves. Inner child discovery. This is really good if you want to do inner child work and healing. Some of us, you know, who didn't have the greatest childhoods, it can be very, very beneficial to do inner child healing. So there's a tracker for that. Desires. It's like a wish list of things you'd like to do. Self-love worksheet, healing worksheet. Create a crystal grid. That's cool. Daily gratitude. 369 method. Letter to the universe. Manifesting cheat sheet. Vision board. My 10 affirmations. And what do I need to let go? Letting go worksheet. Receiving in worksheet. Journaling. And that's it for that one. So I just was really impressed by all of the different trackers and worksheets that this file contained for personal growth and just awareness of the self and healing as well. So I just thought that was really cool. And finally, last but not least, let's get into the planner itself. And there will be a link in the description to access this planner. Not to access it, but to purchase it from Etsy. So there's the cover page. There's a link there, but it will be linked in the description. Who it belongs to. This is like a, kind of reminds me of like an initiation for your planner. It describes your practice and you sign it and everything. And what do you want to be? What do you want to do? What do you want to have? It's just about, so this is some information about setting SMART goals for yourself. You know, really asking yourself, what do you want to be? What do you want to do? What do you want to have? And then setting SMART goals to achieve those things. So, reference sheets, zodiac signs, elements, moon phases, and planets, New Year's resolutions. There's a checklist here, but you can add in your own, and there's several pages of resolutions, which I really like. This year I want to start, stop, learn, try, and also, space for that, more New Year's resolutions, goals for this year, 2024. A year in review, 2023, and then the 2024 calendar. So what these are, I've had other planners that have had this type of thing where it's like one keyword or thought per day. And so you just go through every day, you write one keyword of the day, and you could get it from just right off the top of your head, the first word that comes to mind, the dominant feeling of the day. It can come from a tarot card pull, an oracle card pull, or whatever the case may be. So there's one for every single day of the year. And how cute are these graphics? Like, look at that little cat. That's so cute. And the frog with the hat. Just adorable. The moon phases and what they mean. So there's a reference sheet for that. The lunar calendar. And then it's got a monthly section with all of the each month of the year and the moon phase in there, which is really helpful. And the wheel of the year with all of the pagan holidays, which are based on the solar cycle of the year, from the summer solstice to the winter solstice, and all the way around. And then here's some more, another sheet for the wheel of the year. This could be like holiday planning or anything of that sort. You can write down different associations for each holiday, or things you would like to do to celebrate. So morning rituals, use technology, just a sheet of different information to help guide you on your day-to-day practice. And then here's the daily planner section, which I have created a separate file. I did a print to PDF for these pages, so that way I could very easily just print them off every week that I'd like to, use a daily sheet. So starting with Monday, so you got your daily intentions, your spiritual to-do, card of the day. Today I'm grateful for, an affirmation, your mood, the current moon phase, any astrological events. If you don't follow astrology, it says here how the cosmos affect me. You can just say, if you don't follow astrology, you can just put, how the day affected you, how events in the day affected you, things like that. You don't have to do that exactly, but you can customize it, which I like. It's got guidance, but it still has room for customization. So, and then it's got your hour by hour, so you can use it for appointments, school, meal planning. It's really nice. And then it's got associations, color, stones, herbs, and purposes. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And it's got the planetary next to the day of the week. It's got the planetary symbol. So which day? Sunday is obviously the sun's day. So there's that. And then we go into the month. And this would be like the weekly, your weekly. So here's January. Absolutely beautiful image of a beautiful woman with her cats. And just an example of the prayer that you'll be getting each month if you choose to buy this planner. Divine Presence, Creator of all things, as January begins its journey on eagle wings, I come before you with a heart open wide, grateful for life's constant changing tide. In this month of new beginnings and cold, help me be brave, let my spirit be bold. Guide me on paths, both known and unknown. Grant me strength, let my love be shown. As the frost adorns the world outside, may my soul find warmth in you, my guide. Help me learn from past years' days, grow from the challenges in various ways. In this quiet month where nature rests, may I too find peace in your gentlest offsets. Bless my endeavors, both big and small, in January and throughout the year. Bless us all. Thank you for the gift of life and time, for lessons learned, both sweet and sublime. With gratitude I face the unknown. In your love I am ever grown. So mote it be, blessed be. It's just lovely. Love it. So each month there are journal prompts, one for each day of the month. I'm not too much into journaling. If I journal, it's mostly just to document what happened in the day, you know, daily occurrences, thoughts and feelings, photographs, things like that. It's just more for like memory keeping purposes, which is also another way that I use my planner, is for memory keeping. So as the days go by, if I went through, you know, if we did anything special or any kind of events happen, if there were invitations to those events, I would stick them in my planner. If there's photos from the events, I would put those in my planner, and so on. So it helps me plan things, but it also helps preserve the memories once those things have already passed. So these are the monthly associations. It's got the Celtic tree month as well. So the Celtic people went by, instead of the months that we use, they use trees. So Rowan is from January to February. And it's got the moon for the month as well. And then your weekly, it's got different holidays for different religious beliefs. Saint days for, again, like Laha is the Gaulish golden of springs and wells. Oh, excuse me, goddess. I don't have my glasses on. The Gaulish goddess of springs and wells on January 3rd. Some days it gives you a crystal to wear, which is really cool. I think that's fun. Or colors to wear, like January 9th, it says wear agate. January 12th, you can wear pink. Very interesting. February. And you can pause it if you'd like to read it. Journal prompts. Correspondences. So I haven't talked about this yet. I think this is for the moon, like January 29th, moon in Scorpio, I think. So 3rd house, maybe. Oh wait, that's not Scorpio. My bad. I'm sorry. Is that Capricorn? I get them confused. Or Virgo. There's a reference sheet up in the beginning. So, looks like Scorpio is February 2nd. So, anyway, I think that's what that is. It's the moon, the location of the moon, and then, you know, which house it's going to be in, and then which constellation it's in. So, and then down at the bottom of each page, there's a little mantra. This one being, I completely trust my inner voice. So, yeah, I just wanted to show you all this gorgeous planner that I ended up choosing for 2024. I'm really, really looking forward to printing it and getting it all filled in and starting to work on some of those tracker sheets and journal sheets, worksheets. So, and it was a toss-up. There was another one on Etsy that I was very interested in. The only reason why I didn't end up choosing that one was, there were 2 reasons. It was because the time zone was, everything was on Greenwich Mean Time, because it was developed and shipping from the UK. And so, so yeah, it had the void of course on the calendar days, for example, but it was in Greenwich Mean Time, and also just the time that it would take for it to get delivered. So I decided, because I really, really want to start working on it this week, so I decided to go with this printable planner that I can print right away and get started on right away. So another one I was looking at is the Ritual Tarot Planner. That is another one I would like to try one of these years. I am looking forward to trying that one. But yeah, for this year I just decided to go with this indie planner. So, and I just thought it was so beautiful. I just wanted to share it with you all. So like, here's the summer solstice, Letha, midsummer. It looks like June 22nd, Palo Santo is used for blessing and purification, probably in indigenous summer solstice practices, I'm guessing. Like South American indigenous practices. Release bad habits. So I just zoned out for a minute there. Sorry guys. Now we're into September. I was reading some of the things that it said that are written in the daily well, I'll show you guys. I was reading this type of thing here. August 30th. Nightingales lift low spirits and lighten the darkness. Bats symbolize rebirth and assist in past life work. Lilies attract benevolent spirits. Here's another ritual, inspire creativity. October. October correspondences. November. November correspondences. And December. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you for joining me today to do this walkthrough of this beautiful planner from Morgana Magic Shop on Etsy. And I hope you all have a wonderful, happy new year. Oh, look, there's more. Miscellaneous. Okay, contacts, more habit trackers, birthdays, January, February, March, April, May, June, and so on. My vision board, expense tracker for healthy spending and budgeting, password tracker, mood tracker. That's really cool. I like that it's all on one page because I used to do this in my planner that I have for 2023. I have a monthly mood tracker. It only has 3 emotions and it's only on, there's one page for each month. So this one's nice because it's all on one page. So that's pretty cool. 100 book challenge, book log, period tracker. Also, same thing in my current planner. There's one for every month, included with the mood tracker. Or no, actually that's a separate page. So this is nice that it's all on one, so you can really see, you know, how your cycles are flowing and all that, literally. Sleep log if you are trying to get better sleep. Here's a sleep log. Books, movies, Wheel of Life, the year in pixels. 30-day habit challenge. For new habits, it looks like. That's really good. They say it takes 28 days to create new neural pathways in your brain. So that basically means it takes at least 28 days for a new habit to actually become a habit. That could be useful. Journaling. And that's it. So thank you all for joining me. I hope you found this helpful and interesting. And I hope you all have a blessed and wonderful New Year's Eve celebration. Be safe. And I hope you have a blessed and wonderful 2024. Take care.